Good afternoon. My name is Douglas Kidd, and welcome to my final weekly vlog for Crimes of the Powerful. This week we focused on organised crime and corruption. So I'm just going to give you a brief overview of what organised crime is and its history and existence in Australia. So what is organised crime? According to the United Nations 2004, the definition of organised crime is a structured group of three or more members that has existed and cooperated with each other in order to engage in the commission of serious indictable offences, page 5. However, organised crime is said to operate much like major corporations by the existence of hierarchy and structure within their organisations. The Calabrian Mafia, or 'Ndrangheta, is a perfect example of this. According to Gazzoli et al. 2014, 'Ndrangheta has a pyramidical rank structure with the Provincia Cremene being the highest ruling panel of bosses that is based in Calabria. They rule over the Calabrian Mafia right throughout the world. So this could be likened to the board of directors of a major international corporation. Then beneath them is the Coppiata, a panel of three local capos or captains that rule each Ndrini or family. And finally, beneath them is obviously the family's soldiers and associates. So, who are the major players of organised crime in Australia? Most organised crime in Australia is imported from overseas by foreign criminal organisations migrating to Australia, bringing their criminality with them, or simply international syndicates making local connections to expand their operations into Australian markets. There are numerous other examples of organised crime groups that operate throughout Australia, such as outlaw motorcycle gangs, Chinese triad gangs, and Russian mafia groups that all share the same interests. However, this week I'm going to focus just predominantly on one of the most prominent organised crime groups in Australia as an example of organised crime and corruption. This is the 'Ndrangheta, which is Italian for the Honoured Society. According to Sergi 2019, the 'Ndrangheta or Calabrian Mafia is one of the oldest and most prominent organised crime groups in Australia, having established a presence in Australia as early as 1922. Sergi 2019 suggests that the primary activities of the 'Ndrangheta in the modern era are drug trafficking, murder, extortion, and money laundering. However, the author suggests the Calabrian Mafia has also held a stronghold over legitimate industries such as horticulture, wineries, and property development here in Australia. So for this week's example, I provided an article relating to an investigation that was conducted by the ABC's Four Corners program into allegations that 'Ndrangheta members have also been involved in political corruptions in recent times. So just bear with me for a moment while I get this set up. So the article suggests that former Immigration Minister Amanda Vanstone has approved a visa for a known mafia figure, Frank Modafferi, to remain in Australia after the Liberal Party received tens of thousands of dollars of donations from him and other 'Ndrangheta members. Whilst these allegations have not been proven, it certainly does indicate that there is always potential for organised crime groups to infiltrate and influence Australian politics as well. So this brings me to the conclusion of my weekly vlogs for Crimes of the Powerful. I hope you've all really enjoyed the information and content that I've presented. Thank you all very much for watching.